Hey everyone, how's it going? Lance here. Today is July 14th, 2015, and I am now exactly 1 year post-op from my surgery. It was actually around this time, a year ago today, where I got back to my hotel room with stitches in the back of my head, a ton of grafts in the front and the top and the sides. And, to where I was a year ago this time to where I am right now with a much thicker, fuller head of hair, it's unbelievably believable. I'm so thankful and happy with how everything has turned out. Yeah, let's take a look. So this is my left side. This is the left temporal peak that was built out. This is the new hairline. Going into my temple, my left temple, as you can see with me kind of combing the hair down, this is all new hair that they gave me. This is all transplanted grafts all the way to up to about there. Up to about there, that's where my old hairline had receded to. The very front of my head, very natural looking, all these little 1 and 2 hair micrographs. My old widow's peak is right here. Going on to the right side, here you see me again. I'm combing a lot of new hair down to kind of give you all an idea of, how much hair I had lost. Going way up until here. And then on the sides, this is the other temporal peak that was reconstructed. I mean, what a fantastic job that they did. So for full disclosure, one part of my scar on the right middle side, I don't think it correctly healed. And I say that because when I got my haircut on June 25th, almost a month ago, I asked the barber, I told him that I have a scar that runs from ear to ear. And what he did was that he used a 4.5 to go around the scar. And then he used a 2 to blend in the hair in the bottom below the scar. And then he used scissors to blend in the top and the front. And that one part on the right side of my head, it still kind of looks like a crease in my hair, like if I wore a baseball cap, whereas the other side didn't really have that. So it's possible that, there could have been greater tension on one side than another, so it is possible that one side, may look different than the other side. So, from what he told me, I didn't do anything wrong during the recovery process, and he reassured me that, if it's something that bothers me, it can be fixed. They can implant grafts into the scar. They can also, if I decide to have another surgery, which I'll talk about in a little bit, they can extract another strip that includes that scar and give me a new one. So the next question is, Lance, will you have another surgery? So from what I was told going into this surgery was that one procedure will get you 30 to 40% density. And as you can see, when you look at my before pictures compared to where I am now, I got a lot of hair. However, a lot of hair transplant surgeons will usually tell you that it takes about 2 procedures to really get the result that what they would consider a finished product. So going into my temples, how I was showing you guys how much hair I have to pull down, this kind of looks a little thin in my temples, but on that side and on this side, this kind of looks a little thin too, but there was absolutely no hair there. I had such deep recession up to about there on both sides. So, I mean, to illustrate like how much density I have, I think I have a great result. And I was also told that for months 12 to 15, I can get about a 5, even a generous 10% push of more hair. So if anything, I'm going to wait until about 15 months post-op, so about by October of 2015 to get an idea of whether I'll need another surgery. So I have so many fewer things to worry about when I wake up in the morning and look in the mirror. I don't have to worry about going bald. I'm no longer self-conscious about how I style my hair or how I appear in public. It's definitely a peace of mind that I get, knowing that, I don't have to worry about going bald anymore. So, this has been an amazing follicular journey that I've been able to share with you all. I hope that these pictures, these videos, everything that's on my blog will hopefully help you out in starting your own follicular journey, wherever it may take you. So it's been an absolute pleasure doing this blog with you all, and it's been a pleasure serving you all. Thank you, and check back next time. Take care.